Hello everyone, and welcome to my The Bold and the Beautiful News official YouTube channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribers button and give this video a thumbs up. Nick returns, a ghost from Brooke's past. The cameras pan in slowly at Il Giardino. Familiar boots hit the pavement. A worn leather jacket. A sailor's gait. One espresso. No cream. Like always. The bartender freezes. Viewers scream. Nick Morone is back. After years at sea, the bold and brooding ship captain is back in LA, but this time, he's not sailing solo. At his side? A young man, 6 feet 2 inches, confident, with a Forrester jawline and Logan charm. When Brooke walks in to meet Ridge for lunch, she sees Nick and stops cold. Nick? Then comes the line heard around the world. Hi, Mom. Who is this kid? The secret son revealed. His name? Noah Morone. His age? 20. His mother? Brooke Logan. Only, she doesn't remember giving birth to him. Flashbacks, repressed memories, and journal entries reveal that 2 decades ago, during one of Brooke's mental breakdowns after losing Ridge, again, she briefly disappeared from LA and gave birth to a child, hidden from everyone, under a false name at a remote private clinic in Lake Tahoe. Nick had convinced her to protect the baby from Ridge's wrath and the media circus. They faked a stillbirth. Brooke forgot. Nick raised the boy in Europe. Until now. Brooke collapses, the mother bombshell breaks her. As the word mom rings in Brooke's ears, she stumbles back. Ridge catches her, confused. Nick explains. The room spins. You told me he died, Nick. You told me I miscarried. I lied. You weren't in your right mind. I did what I had to do to protect my son. Our son. Brooke faints. Ridge goes feral, betrayal, again. When Ridge hears the truth, he's livid. His voice shakes. He punches Nick. You let me believe she lost that child. You stole from us. Nick fires back. He was never your son. He was mine. And I'm not sorry. Ridge walks out. Slams the door. Tells Brooke they're over. Again. Flashbacks, the missing months of Brooke's life. We see flashbacks of 2005, Brooke wandering Tahoe, alone, pregnant, broken. Nick finds her. Helps her deliver the baby. But when the baby is born premature, Nick lies and tells Brooke the child didn't make it. He leaves the clinic with baby Noah and raises him in Italy with a nanny named Francesca. Brooke blocked it out. A psychological response to trauma. But now, it's all coming back. Noah's story, who is this bold new character? Noah is confident, stylish, with a mix of Morone boldness and Logan vulnerability. He's been studying fashion abroad and wants to join Forrester Creations. He's also bitter that his mother forgot him, that she lived a glamorous life without ever searching for him. You made perfume ads while I watched my dad cry himself to sleep. Brooke is shattered. She tries to reach him. He resists. But Hope steps in, trying to bond with the brother she never knew she had. Family fallout, Hope, RJ, and Bridget react. Hope is torn. RJ is furious. Bridget is heartbroken. How could you forget a whole child, Mom? Brooke sobs. Because I was broken. Because I believed he was gone. The Logan family fractures. Donna sides with Brooke. Katie doesn't. Meanwhile, Eric demands a paternity test before Noah joins the company. The DNA results are IN, but there's another twist. Yes, Nick is Noah's father. Yes, Brooke is the mother. But another DNA strand is found. There's a genetic marker, linked to Massimo Morone. Ridge's face falls. That means Nick and Ridge are brothers. Half-brothers. Again. You mean, he's both your son and your nephew? Yup. The press gets wind, Forrester creations in crisis. Bill Spencer leaks the story. The fashion press erupts. Forrester dynasty rocked by hidden Sun scandal. Investors panic. Steffi considers pushing Brooke out permanently. But Nick steps in, with legal documents that grant Noah part ownership of a Forrester subsidiary passed through Massimo. Eric is speechless. Nick tells Brooke he never stopped loving her. In a tearful moment at the marina, Nick confesses. I never got over you. I loved you then, I love you now. Raising our son alone nearly broke me. Brooke whispers. I thought I lost him. I thought I lost you. Maybe this is fate. They kiss. In the shadows, Ridge watches. Ridge proposes to Taylor, out of spite? In a moment of desperation, Ridge proposes to Taylor. She says yes. But is it real? Or revenge? Brooke hears the news and nearly collapses. Again. Liam kisses Noah's girlfriend? Noah's girlfriend, Bella, arrives from Europe, a gorgeous Italian heiress with a fiery temper. Liam, fresh from his split with Steffi, gets drunk one night, and kisses her. Noah walks in. You kissed my girlfriend? The fallout? Immediate. Violent. Messy. Noah takes over Forrester men's line. RJ quits in protest. Thomas is suspicious. But Eric gives Noah a chance. The men's line launches with Noah's designs, and it's a hit. But behind the success is a growing storm. The final cliffhanger, Brooke is pregnant? Yes. You read that right. Weeks after rekindling things with Nick, Brooke takes a test. Positive. She stares at the result. The camera zooms in. Her voice shakes. Oh no. Not again. Taylor confronts Brooke with the pregnancy news. Ridge confronts Nick with a gun. Hope and Noah kiss during a vulnerable moment. Sheila Carter reaches out to Noah with a cryptic message. Brooke collapses, again, and is rushed to the hospital. Steffi blackmails Bella. Bill Spencer discovers Noah's real inheritance, and it could destroy Forrester and Marone Industries. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers reveal that Steffi Forrester and John Finn Finnegan will have a pivotal supporter in their fight against Luna Nozawa. It's clear that Luna has a weak spot, and his name is Will Spencer. During the week of June 23rd to 27th, Finn and Steffi will try to use Will to their advantage. Since Will views Luna as a trouble to Elector Forrester and other people he cares about, he'll be on board with pitching in. Steffi and Finn will retain Will for a Luna temptation trap, so the three of them will work together on Luna's takedown. It sounds like suckers will see a brainstorming session or two before Will puts this plot in stir. Luna has made her interest in Will known and actually seems downright obsessed with him at this point. When Will comes knocking at her door with big news, Luna putatively won't suspect anything shady is going on. Despite Will's numerous rejections, Luna believes she's timber progress and that he wants her deep down. Will's going to do a good job of dealing that Luna's right when he visits her apartment. BMB's daily exercise videotape shows Will talking about a presumably fake Electra bifurcation and averring she just doesn't excite him. When Luna asks if Will likes peril, he says he wouldn't be there if he didn't. The promo also shows Luna kissing Will's neck before they eventually lock lips as well. Of course, it's tough to believe Will would go as far as taking Luna to bed, so a makeout session may be the extent of his temptation sweats. Will's going to attack this challenge with confidence, but there are bound to be some complications when it comes to this parlous scheme. Luna is sure to spin out when the verity comes to light and the facade inescapably crumbles. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers say Luna will make some surprising moves in the coming occurrences, so stay tuned for updates on what's ahead for the character. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers suggest some stunners during the week of June 23rd to 27th. The CBS cleaner can be a revolving door at times, where characters come and go, only to return again. Who's entering stories and who's leaving over the coming 5 days? Check it, below. The return of the Nose. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers tease that suckers of Perfumier, aka the Nose, Daphne Rose, should be happy to learn that the villainess could be headed back to the land of Los Angeles and the fashion world. Played by actress Muriel Hilaire, Daphne left City this once May when Carter Walton got back together with Hope. Still, during the week of June 16 to 20th, Steffi Forrester made a pitch for the Nose to come back to City and help with the launch of Forrester Creations' new men's cologne. While Daphne sounded to reject the idea originally, she may clearly review effects. There's no way an idea like this would pop up without the cleaner following through on Daphne's return, so suckers will have to stay tuned to see how this all unfolds. Speaking of comebacks, B&B suckers ate Jack Wagner back into the LA fold during the week of June 16 to 20th, as he made a splashy return on Oil as Nick Marone. Cult should anticipate further of Marone during the week of June 23 to 27th, as he'll have screen time with Brooke Logan, among other characters. Deputy Chief Baker reports for duty. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers for coming week hint that suckers will see the return of Deputy Chief Baker as actor Dan Martin reprises the part. B&B observers can anticipate to see the LA police offer during the following occurrences: Monday, June 23rd, Tuesday, June 24th, Wednesday, June 25th, and Thursday, June 26th. The Bold and the Beautiful spoilers and updates revealed Jacqueline McInnes Wood revealed before this time that she's awaiting her 5th child. However, suckers are now assuming that she may have formerly ate her 5th baby. They're turning to social media to figure out what's passing in the actress's life. Wood has 4 sons so far as an actress. Wood is primarily honored for her depiction of Steffi Forrester on The Bold and the Beautiful. Interestingly, her character was transitioned into majority following Wood's supposition of the part. In 2013, she made captions by revealing her intention to take a hiatus from the cleaner pieces, yet she made her return in 2015. In her private life, Wood and her hubby Elon Ruspoli are parents to 4 sons: Rise Harlan, Lennox, Brando Elian, and Valor James. Excitingly, in 2025, Wood participated major news with her suckers. She was awaiting her 5th child. Wood made the gestation advertisement on social media. Wood lately blazoned the joyous gestation news on her Instagram, and at that moment, the star expressed, "I'm nearly 7 months along. Our family couldn't be more thrilled, and my children are absolutely rapturous. This is similar a meaningful time for us, filled with love, energy, and excitement." Suckers observed that Wood has taken a hiatus from social media lately, which started discussion that she may have given birth during that time. Her rearmost post was from April and sounded to recognize the Easter vacation, featuring Wood with bunnies alongside her sons in a carousel post. Suckers allowed her wording indicated she'd given birth to a baby girl named Grace. In a caption, Wood stated, "A fresh morning. Grace in full bloom, may this Easter serve as a memorial that after the longest layoffs, light inescapably returns." This sparked enterprise among suckers that Wood was intimating at the appearance of her first son, with Grace being an implicit name. After 4 boys, it's veritably credible that she and her hubby may be hoping for a girl. Given Wood's hiatus from social media, some suckers believe that the actress may have been taking a break due to her gestation. Still, a recent post on social media indicates that Wood is still anticipating the appearance of her 5th child. Don Diamant's recent 40th anniversary event was posted on social media. Don Diamant posted a carousel to celebrate his 40th anniversary with CBS. He also played Brad Carlton on The Young and the Restless. He wrote, "It's hard to convey how thankful I'm for the last 40 times of my career overall. And for the awful event many days ago marking my 40th anniversary on CBS in particular." He added, "The passions participated by everyone moved me deeply, and I was fortunate to have my family there. Saying thank you doesn't completely express my feelings, but thank you as well." Jacqueline is seen in Prince Coming to John McCook and Naomi Matsuda in the Filmland participated by Diamant. He was seen with several of his cleaner Pisesco stars according to Entertainment Now. Wood was present at the event. In one of the prints, Wood was seen alongside John McCook and Naomi Matsuda. It's likely that Wood wouldn't have attended the event if she had just given birth, although the blessed event is likely not too far out. Generally, she has posted prints of the new babies, and blazoned her gravidity with a bit of fanfare. Her gestation adverts have been relatively creative. It still hasn't been revealed as to how her motherliness leave will be handled on the show, although there have been numerous propositions. As of the print shoot, she was still staying, but her functionary birth advertisement will be soon, grounded on timing from her gestation advertisement since Wood revealed her gestation in her newsletter. It's probable she'll inform her suckers about the joyous news when it occurs and when she feels it's the right moment. Additionally, suckers can presumably anticipate that Wood will take a break from the cleaner after her baby arrives. Although Wood hasn't verified that she has given birth yet, she constantly shares projected posts for her suckers, frequently furnishing perceptivity into her life and tips for them. In a recent projected post, she wrote, "Effects I'm doing for me, what are you doing for you?" The post featured an animated videotape pressing conditioning she enjoys doing for herself. Steffi and Finn's alliance with Will Spencer, the Luna seduction trap. The week kicks off with Steffi and Finn realizing that Luna's obsession is more dangerous than they thought. They know they can't tackle her head-on, so they hatch a bold plan: recruit Will Spencer, Luna's secret Achilles heel. Will has long seen Luna as a threat to Elector Forrester, to his family, and now, potentially to Steffi and Finn's peace of mind. With Will on board, the trio will team up to set a cunning seduction trap aimed at outwitting Luna's manipulative grasp. Expect scenes filled with tense brainstorming sessions, whispered strategies, and reluctant alliances as Will steers the plan forward. The stakes couldn't be higher, because if Luna smells betrayal, the fallout could be devastating. Kissmark Will's fake breakup and Luna's fantasy kiss, who's really in control? In the upcoming episodes, Will visits Luna's apartment with a carefully crafted story: "He's supposedly broken up with Electra because she just doesn't excite me." It's a lie, but it's one that sells. When Luna asks if Will likes danger, he says, "I wouldn't be here if I didn't," ramping up the intrigue. The preview shows Luna nuzzling Will's neck and sealing it with a passionate kiss, but is it all a game? Will's seduction will likely stop short of anything real. The goal is to lure Luna into a false sense of security. Fans can expect a smoky makeout session filled with tension and deception. Will is playing a dangerous role, but will he be able to keep up the act without cracking? Collision: Luna's unraveling. What comes after the charade? As the trap tightens, Luna's world starts to spin out of control. When the truth finally comes to light, Luna's reaction will shock everyone. Spoilers hint at dramatic moves by Luna, with consequences that may ripple through the Forrester family and beyond. Will Luna double down and strike back? Or will her obsession crumble, leaving her vulnerable? The coming episodes promise edge-of-your-seat suspense as this volatile story unfolds. Rose: the return of the nose. Daphne Rose comes back to LA? If you're a fan of Daphne Rose, the legendary perfumer known as the Nose, brace yourself. After her mysterious exit last May, rumors swirl that Daphne will return to Los Angeles and Forrester Creations, just in time to work on a new men's cologne. Steffi herself pitched the idea, and while Daphne was hesitant, sources say she may reconsider. What does this mean for Carter Walton and Hope Logan's recent reunion? Could Daphne's return stir up romantic and business turmoil? Keep your eyes peeled. Daphne's comeback could be the game-changer this summer. Anchor Jack Wagner and Nick Marone, sailing back into B&B drama. Just last week, Jack Wagner made a splashy return as Nick Marone, and it seems he's here to stay for a while longer. Expect Nick to turn up the heat with Brooke Logan, stirring trouble with his relentless charm and scheming mind. The June 23rd to 27th episodes will feature plenty of Nick's mischief and his attempts to sway Brooke, adding even more spice to the love triangle chaos. Man Police Officer Deputy Chief Baker returns, police drama on the horizon. Adding an extra layer of tension, Deputy Chief Baker, played by Dan Martin, will be back on the beat during this week's episodes. What sort of police involvement could intersect with the Forrester and Spencer families? Whether it's investigations, threats, or mysterious crimes, Baker's presence means law and order will crash into the soap's escalating drama. Baby Jacqueline McInnes would end pregnancy rumors. What's really happening? Outside the fictional drama, fans are buzzing about Jacqueline McInnes Wood, the actress behind Steffi Forrester. She announced her 5th pregnancy earlier this year and shared heartfelt social media posts about her growing family. While some fans speculated she might have already welcomed baby Grace, possibly a daughter after 4 boys, recent photos and public appearances suggest she's still expecting. Her maternity leave looms, which means Steffi's storyline may soon take a pause or shift dramatically. How the show will write this temporary exit is still a hot topic of speculation. Camera with flash recent celebrity moments and CBS celebrations. Wood was spotted at Don Diamond's 40th anniversary CBS celebration, appearing radiant and glowing alongside co-stars like John McCook and Naomi Matsuda. This public appearance gives hope that while her baby is on the way, her maternity leave won't sideline her for long, and fans can expect Steffi's return with even bigger drama after the summer. High voltage: what to watch for June 23rd to 27th. Steffi, Finn and Will's trap on Luna, will it succeed or blow up? Luna's fantasy versus reality, how far will she go? Daphne's possible return, will she shake up Forrester Creations? Nick's pursuit of Brooke, what secrets will he uncover?